We are going to talk about acid and alkali. So, what are acids? An acid is a substance that produce H plus ions when dissolved in water. Okay. Common acids are hydrochloric acid, that is called HCl, that is used for cleaning metals and laboratory reactions. Sulfuric acid, H2SO4, that is used for car batteries and fertilizers. Nitric acid, that is HNO3, that is used for fertilizer manufacturing and explosives. Ethanoic acid, that is CH3COOH, that is called vinegar. So how acid gives H plus ions in water? So whenever we dissolve HCl, for example, HCl is a hydrochloric acid, so it will give us H plus ions and Cl minus ions. So whenever we add a large amount of HCl, we get a large amount of H plus ions. Okay, that is why HCl is called acid. Okay, because they give H plus ions. Now we are going to talk about properties of acid. Okay, so acids produce H plus ions in water. pH is less than 7, and it can turn blue litmus paper sorry blue litmus paper blue litmus paper red, conduct electricity when dissolved in water, react with metal to produce hydrogen gas, and react with carbonate to produce carbon dioxide. Now we are going to talk about what is alkali. Alkali is a soluble base that produce OH minus ions in water. All alkalis are bases, but not all bases are alkali. For example, sodium hydroxide is a alkali that has NaOH. Potassium hydroxide is an alkali. Most of the hydroxides are alkali or alkalis. Okay, metal hydroxides. Calcium hydroxide CaOH whole twice. Aqueous ammonia NH3. So now I will explain how it will give OH ion. So if we dissolve NaOH, that is sodium hydroxide, so we will get Na plus and OH minus ions. Okay, if we dissolve 100 moles of NaOH, we get round about 80 moles of OH. So the concentration of OH will increase in the solution. Okay, that is called alkaline solution. Properties of alkalis. It produces OH ions in water. pH is greater than 7 and turn red litmus paper blue. Okay. Feel slippery or soapy. Okay. They can conduct electricity but in solution, and they can neutralize acid. Okay. So what is base? That is alkali. Okay. Base is the substance that react with an acid to form salt and water. Okay. For example, copper oxide, magnesium oxide, calcium carbonate. Okay, that thing is important that it should react with acid to give us what? Salt and water. Some bases are insoluble, so they are not alkaline. Alkaline are all soluble bases. Okay. pH scale. The pH scale measure how acidic or alkaline the solution is. 0 to 2, that means it's strongly acidic. Okay. 3 to 6, weakly acid. 7 is neutral. 8 to 11 is weakly alkaline. 12 to 14 is strongly alkaline. Okay. Lemon juice has a pH of 2. Vinegar has a pH of 3, that is acidic. Pure water is neutral. Soap solution is alkaline or basic, and sodium hydroxide is strong base. Okay. Indicators that we use to tell that is if this solution is red, if this solution is acid or base. For litmus paper, if that is red, that is a acid. If that is blue, that is a base. Okay. Universal indicator that is used to tell how much acidic something is. Okay. For example, from 0 to 2, that is more acidic, so that give us red color. Okay. 3 to 4, medium acidic. 5 to 6, small amount of H plus ions means less acidic. 7 means green neutral. Okay. After 7 we get alkaline. So now OH ions are more, means alkaline. Now that is base. So blue means weak base and purple means strong base. Okay. In phenol in phenol we have acid that give us colorless and alkali will give us pink. Methyl orange. In methyl orange solution, acid gives us red, neutral is orange, and alkaline is yellow. Now we are going to talk about the neutralization reaction. Neutralization occurs when an acid reacts with alkali or base, okay, to form salt and water. That is simple. So acid plus base gives us salt and water. For example, HCl is an acid, NaOH is a base that will give us NaCl plus H2O, that is a water. So that is a salt and that is a water. Okay, so that is neutralization reaction. Making salts. Acid hydrochloric acid is used to make chlorides. Okay, that is used for you know toothpaste, making of toothpaste and stuff like that. Sulfuric acid for sulfates, a lot of uses for that. Nitric acid for fertilizer, nitrates that are used in fertilizers. Okay, example is HCl gives us sodium chloride, H2SO4 us gave us copper sulfate, and HNO3 gave us potassium nitrate. Acid reacts with metal, gives us what? Salt plus hydrogen gas. Please remember these reactions. So 2 moles of HCl, that is a strong acid, reacts with the metal, gives us what? Salt, that is MgCl2 and plus H2. Okay. Now metal oxide plus acid gives us what? It gives us salt, that is calcium chloride plus water. Okay, only acid plus metal will give us hydrogen gas. Okay, remember, whenever there is something with metal, for example metal oxide, then it will give us water. Okay. Al- Acid plus alkali also give us salt plus water. So a HNO3 is a nitric acid, KOH is a alkali, so that will give us KNO3, that is a salt plus H2O. Okay. So, when acid reacts with carbonates, carbonates are any metal with CO3. Okay, so for they will give us salt plus water, and extra is carbon dioxide. So, HCl reacts with calcium carbonate, gives us calcium chloride, that is a salt plus water, and most importantly, the extra thing is CO2. Okay, strong and weak acid. Strong acids are those acids that completely ionize in water. For example, hydrochloric acid, nitric acid, sulfuric acid. Weak acids are those acids that partially ionize in water. For example, ethanoic acid, citric acid. Safety precautions: when we are dealing with acid, we have to wear safety goggles, handle concentrated acid carefully, add water to the acid. Okay, acid to the water, never water to the acid. Wash spill immediately with plenty of water. Okay, that's all about it.